All right, we're bringing back the BGOMG in style here. We haven't done one of these for a little bit, but BGOMG means board gaming. Oh my God, things in board games that you just want to scream, oh my God, at, because it frustrates you or whatever. In this one, we're talking about fold out instruction booklets or rule books or whatever, things that unfold like a map. Right? You can just take out the book like normal, flip through a couple pages, or you can take out this thing and lay it on your 6-foot table and kind of shuffle it around and read it.
Right.
So disappointing.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't realize how much annoying this was, but thankfully I don't think this happens a lot.
No, not in most modern board games. I know it was used a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, Hasbro used it a lot.
Hasbro still uses it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume that maybe some smaller games use it because, you know, it fits in a smaller box. Such as Sellswords.
Depending on how small a game is, like Zombie Dice. But I don't know.
That's not too bad.
I don't know if you're going to get a book in the little tube it comes in, but
right, they reprinted it as a box.
But it only comes out to probably an 8x11. You're talking about the things that go 3 foot wide.
I didn't mention it in the earlier when we talked about Barbarian Battlegrounds, but it has one too. But it's probably like as big as an acceptable range that I would be okay with. Because it's mostly artwork and it's not a lot of text.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, man, like I think, if I remember correctly, I think Sellswords is like, or I think even Pixel Tactics uses it too.
Yes, they do.
And it is like just a lot of text, and you unfold this thing and it's so big.
And you can never get it folded back right.
I don't have as much problem with that, I don't think, like as in a map. Because they don't do the crap where it's like you fold half of it and then fold it into the other thing.
Yeah.
It's more straightforward, but still it's annoying. Because like you can't lay it down flat. I like to read rule books on lunch. And maybe this is just a personal problem, but at the same time, like holding a rule book like that with one hand, it's like, this thing's massive. It's in the sky. It's never flat. So you have to kind of like shift it to kind of see the different things, because you get a lot of glare in certain parts on it.
Right.
I can't imagine this being cheaper to do than like a 3 or 4 page rule book with a staple.
Right. I would actually imagine it being more expensive probably because it's on a bigger sheet of paper and they have to fold it.
Well, I mean, they don't have to do any cuts though. But what I'm saying is in production levels, I can't imagine it being that much of a difference. Like seriously, if it's like, I get it. If it's like 2 or 3 cents per unit difference, which is probably more than that. It'd probably be like 10 cents difference. But I mean, in board games, you're only printing like 2,000 to 5,000 copies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not, unless you're like Hasbro, which is probably why they do it. Well, you know what? I just totally thought of another one we should do. Crappy boxes. Hasbro.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, take like Loop and Chewy or any of those games where like the box
opens on its
opens on one side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like you dump everything out. We totally derailed from this. I guess we don't need to do that one now, but
right.
Anyway, so fold out instructions. Stop it. I don't see anybody. Take a poll. Do you want to fold out instruction with this Kickstarter? I guarantee it's going to say no.
Right.
Even if you have small rules. Or what about the Spot It rule book that's like circles and they kind of
fold out
like an accordion?
Yeah.
That's better than Foldout.
It's because you can almost turn it like a book as well.
Right.
So anyway, I don't have anything else.
No.
It's a fun little just complain section.
Yeah. No.
Segment. All right, cool. Anyway, fold out instructions. Stop it. Stop. STAHP. Stop.